Anyway, Jeremy continued, it would seem that, after the gang had blown the van's doors off, they threatened the guard with firearms, and there are unconfirmed reports of several shots having been fired. Then, having overpowered the guard, they seized the contents of the van, which I've been led to believe included a substantial quantity of gold sovereigns. They loaded them into the back of a getaway vehicle and made off with their ill-gotten gains. However, it appears they were thwarted by the local police, who have arrested 3 members of the gang and retrieved all of the gold. A police spokesman has, however, confirmed that 2 of the gang managed to escape, and that the police are now looking for a white van with a large hole in its roof. The picture returned to the studio. Thank you, Jeremy, said the newsreader. We'll come back to that story as soon as further details emerge. Now, over to Penny for the latest weather forecast. Once I was over the initial surprise, I was disappointed that I was missing all the excitement, for, much to my amazement, I've become something of an adrenaline junkie since coming to know Inspector Hobbes of the Cirencester Police. Anyone spending time with him needed to adjust, and quickly, to living with high-intensity excitement and fear. It has struck me just how often I've been terrified since our first meeting, and although sometimes I wished I'd never set eyes on his huge ugly frame, I'd survived, and come to realise I wouldn't have wished to miss any of it. Life with Hobbes in it was interesting. As I lounged in my chair, a number of thoughts kept resurfacing in my head. The first was, why would anyone be taking gold to a bank at night? The second was, how did the robbers know it was going to be there? The third was that, if the robbers had been inside the getaway van, then how had the police retrieved the gold and arrested 3 of them? It all sounded weird to me, and since that was the case, I suspected Hobbes had been on the scene.